When I tell you to operate out of your own lived experience, I'm not telling you, because there is a verse in the Bible that says, lean not on your own understanding, but in all things seek him and he shall make your path straight, or something like that. Some paraphrasing of that, right? That's keeping God first. But if you are always going within when you have an issue, you shouldn't have that problem because you're seeking first the kingdom of God right there, right? If you have a problem, you're supposed to be able to question it. If you go to your parents and you say, they tell you to do something and you say, why? And they say, because I said so. When you get older, you're going to do the same thing, right? And it's not going to help anybody. You're not going to learn anything. You can't just do things because someone said so. You have to learn the rhyme and the reason, because again, how are you supposed to teach it to somebody else if it's always because I said so? The devil is or evil, if you will, is the author of confusion. Only a person who wants you to remain in confusion will not give you all that you need when you ask for it. Who the hell would set you up on a mission and not give you all the tools and not let you ask questions? Right. Y'all need to start thinking about things more logically. Get out of the way you were taught. Get out of the way you were trained. Get out of the way you were this, you were that. Because that stuff got y'all in a chokehold. You don't question God. Who the hell? I got questions. Because mind you, if I leaned on my own understanding is, this is my mom. This is my stepfather. Right? I've known him since I was 4. Supposedly, I've known my mom my whole life. Why would these people do what they're doing? Why would my ex do this? Why would my child's father do this? Why would they say my child did this? Why would they try to set my child up to do this? Why would they take my dog out? Why would they get me fired from a job? Why would they? Huh? That's what my flesh says. Lean not on my own understanding. When I start having these questions, I went to God directly. God said, well, like to hear it go. These niggas is evil. They pledge allegiances to things that are not of me, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. And it still took me some time to accept that, because I was like, no, not all of them, God. Maybe that one for sure. And yeah, that one over there, because he's always been a little weird. But that one? Yes, girl. All of them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that one too. The one you're thinking about? Yep. And then I had to move different. I couldn't move on my own understanding. I had to do what God told me to do. I wanted to wild out. God said, play dumb. Okay. Fine. Perfect.